What happens when Earth's greatest heroes become the planet's biggest threats? In an alternate Marvel universe, a mysterious virus turns icons like Spider-Man and Wolverine and even the Hulk into flesh-eating monsters. Today, we're counting down the most dangerous Marvel zombies. Number 1 will surprise everyone. Don't forget to subscribe for more comic book breakdowns and check out our shop for epic reads. Before we look at the top 10 Marvel zombies, let's review the horrific origins of those Marvel zombies.
For those of you that don't know, the Marvel Zombies didn't start with their own comic series at all. Their first appearance was actually in Ultimate Fantastic Four number 21, released in July 2005, written by Mark Millar with art by Greg Land. It's a great story.
It's a great story.
It really is a good issue.
Hard to find, too.
Yeah. In the story, Reed Richards from the Ultimate Universe is tricked into opening a portal to another Earth, one that looks familiar until he realizes it's crawling with zombified versions of Marvel's greatest heroes. That Earth is known as Earth 2149, the home of the Marvel Zombies. And what started as a crossover twist quickly became a full-blown horror franchise.
Earth 2149 was just like any other Marvel universe until a mysterious virus arrived, carried by a cosmic hero, the Sentry. Once infected, he brought the disease to Earth, and in a world full of superpowered beings, it spread like wildfire. The virus didn't kill right away. Instead, it kept the infected alive, aware, and dangerous. The infected still had their powers, intelligence, and worst of all, memories. But all of that was overshadowed by the insatiable hunger for human flesh.
Yeah, it leads to some really grisly moments in the original storyline.
Grisly moments in that storyline.
Spider-Man recounting how he remembered eating.
I remember how great that story was when I first read it.
Think about it. A zombie Hulk who smashes and eats you. A zombie Spider-Man swinging through cities hunting the innocent. A zombie Wolverine who can't be killed no matter how hard you try. This wasn't just another outbreak. It was the end of the Earth as they knew it.
Due to the popularity of the Fantastic Four arc, Marvel launched a standalone miniseries titled simply Marvel Zombies. First issue December 2005, written by Robert Kirkman. Yup, the guy behind The Walking Dead wrote Marvel Zombies. Artist was Sean Phillips, cover artist Arthur Sidem, who had some of the most horrific looking zombie homage covers that you could possibly imagine.
They were great, some of them.
Some great covers that Arthur Sidem did, and he became known as the zombie artist. So.
I clearly remember the Wolverine one.
I think of the Spider-Man one is the one that I always think of. The series explored a dying world. Heroes had eaten almost everyone, and their hunger only grew. Eventually, they went cosmic, even devouring Galactus himself.
This terrifying timeline was officially labeled Earth 2149 and became one of Marvel's most popular alternate realities. It has since spawned multiple sequels and spin-offs. Marvel Zombies 2, 3, 4, 5, Marvel Zombies Resurrection, Marvel Zombies The Return, Marvel Zombies vs. Army of Darkness. Yes, Ash, Groovy Williams, battles the Marvel Zombies. And even a feature in What If on Disney Plus and their own series starting this week.
Amazing. Now let's look at the 10 most dangerous Marvel Zombies. Comment if there's any we might have missed. For each character, we will look at how they turned and why they're so dangerous. Let's bite into it. I mean, get into it. Number 10, Zombie Thanos. How he became a zombie. In Marvel Zombies Resurrection, Thanos is shown infected. Though the virus doesn't weaken him, he's still Thanos, just more monstrous. Why he's so dangerous. Thanos already had godlike power. Now imagine him infected, rotting, and still wielding cosmic level strength and tactics. And if there's ever something you don't want to have, it's a zombie with the Infinity Stone. Game over for everyone.
Yeah. Just turns everyone into a hot
snap, and he's eating your grandmother.
Number 9, Zombie Doctor Strange. How he became a zombie. Strange was infected in the early stages and used the Darkhold and other magic to try to contain the outbreak, but it was too late. Once turned, his sorcery only made things worse. Why he's dangerous? Zombie Strange can open portals, raise undead minions, and unleash magical plagues. He's a necromancer who is also dead himself. A nightmare with a spellbook.
Number 8, Zombie Scarlet Witch, Wanda Maximoff. How she became a zombie. Though details vary by version, Wanda's infection didn't demise her chaos magic. It twisted it. In some versions, she was even kept alive by Magneto, restrained because of how unstable she was. Why is she so dangerous? Isn't it obvious? She still has reality warping powers. Zombie Wanda can literally reshape matter, teleport, and crush enemies with her mind. Ooh, she could eat your brains without even touching you. Mm-hmm. She's an apocalyptic level threat, now driven by hunger instead of grief.
I mean, you just have to think back to Multiverse of Madness and you see why that's bad.
Yeah, she would eat her sons instead of saving them.
Right. Number 7, Zombie Iron Man. That's right, Tony Stark. Zombie in a can. How he became a zombie, Tony was among the first heroes to fall during the initial outbreak. Once infected, he used his armor to continue the hunt for the living, turning his tech into weapons of mass devouring.
Don't you think he'd be one of the hardest ones to turn because of the armor?
You would think, right?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, I guess Hulk would probably be the one.
But the same thing, too. Hulk would be hard to turn, too. Because of his skin.
Yeah.
There you go.
Very hard to break.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So why he's dangerous? Well, he's got all of Iron Man's genius and firepower, but with zero humanity or restraint. He flies, blasts, and vaporizes the living to make them easier to eat. Imagine an undead war machine powered by a rotting brain.
Isn't that you?
Yeah, kind of.
An undead war machine powered by
a quickly rotting brain.
Quickly rotting brain as we sit here. Number 6, Zombie Deadpool. Definitely the funniest of the zombies. How he became a zombie. Deadpool was infected during the multiversal spread of the virus in Marvel Zombies 3 and beyond. Since he's technically immortal, the virus didn't kill him. It just made him even more unhinged. And he's only a head. Why he's dangerous. Zombie Deadpool, who is just a head and often called Headpool, just a floating head, is totally unpredictable, retains his healing factor, and can't be reasoned with. He's basically an immortal, wisecracking, disease-spreading parasite who never shuts the fuck up and never stays dead.
Zombie Spider-Man, the saddest zombie. He's like emo zombie.
He certainly is.
Yeah. First up, Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man. When the zombie virus hit Earth 2149, Peter was one of the first infected. But, unlike many others, he retained some of his human emotions, including guilt for eating Aunt May and Mary Jane. Tastes like chicken. Yeah, it's pretty dark. But don't let that remorse fool you. With his agility, wall crawling, and web shooting intact, and no moral compass left, Zombie Spidey is fast, lethal, and always hungry.
Number 4, Zombie Wolverine, the best zombie at what zombies do.
But what zombies do is not very nice.
Zombie Wolverine has his healing factor, which makes him resistant, but he was not immune to the virus. Eventually, the virus won. Now imagine a regenerating zombie with adamantium claws slashing through the living like a buzzsaw through butter. What makes him so dangerous? It's Wolverine. He doesn't die. He has metal bones. He has metal claws. You couldn't burn him. You couldn't blow him up. He just keeps coming at you one limb at a time. He's an eating machine.
Yeah. Zombie Giant Man, Hank Pym. This one gets really disturbing. Hank Pym, Giant Man, not only became a zombie, but started experimenting on the living. He kept Black Panther alive, cutting off his limbs piece by piece just to eat fresh meat while pretending to be civilized. Add in his ability to grow to massive sizes, and he's basically a cannibalistic kaiju. That combination of power, intellect, and twisted logic, even more terrifying as he can shrink to insect size and infect you without you even knowing.
I actually think he's the most dangerous, but that's just my opinion. Number 2, Zombie Hulk. When we started the list, you knew he would be one of the top 2. Zombie Hulk. Once the virus took over Bruce Banner, the transformation got even nastier. He devoured entire humans in one bite and then burst open when he turned back to Banner, only to reform as Hulk again.
It was pretty gross.
That's a horrific seesaw. What makes him so dangerous? Near infinite strength, a bottomless appetite, and complete rage. If you're in his way, you're food. What food would you be?
Me?
Sure.
Like a chicken nugget.
Oh, there you go. Nugget. Go ahead. Number 1.
And the number 1 Marvel zombie is Zombie Sentry. Zombie Sentry, although you might not know him well, but the Sentry is basically Marvel's version of Superman, with a dark side. In Marvel Zombie Universe, he's Patient Zero, the one who brought the virus to Earth. Once infected, Sentry retained his cosmic power, flying across galaxies, spreading the plague. He's unstoppable, nearly invulnerable, and entirely out of control. If anyone caused the fall of Earth, it's him. Marvel zombies aren't just terrifying because they eat people. but that's terrifying enough.
Terrifying enough.
Yeah. They're dangerous because they still have their powers, memories, and in some cases, their intelligence. That makes them something way scarier than the average walker.
Which Marvel zombie freaks you out the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to read these horrifying stories, check out our comic shop link below. Maybe next time we'll look at the DC vampires. DC vampires versus Marvel zombies.
Ooh.
Oh, we are onto something here.
Gotta open
Get
up
it done,
those portals.
guys.
Come on.
We have a crossover recently, Deadpool and Batman. Why can't we do zombies
That
first?
looks pretty
Vampire.
good.
It does look pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, share, subscribe for more deep dives into comics, darkest corners. If you want, become a member. Membership helps us greatly. Thanks for watching. Love what you collect.
Collect what you love.
We'll see you next time. Probably fighting zombies or something.
So, for those of you that don't
Failed right away. Right out of the gate.
long day at work.
Fail. The virus. The virus. Shred it.
He's
The
like
virus.
orchard because he ate he ate Aunt May and
You're ruining the updates coming
yeah,
up.
they're coming.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You'll edit that out.
There you go.
Okay.
Good job. Read the fucking script. That's it.
I did. And then the kids.
It was in there.
And then my students did this to me for 5 hours.
Read the script.
All right.
Think about it.
Get us flagged by singing "Zombie" by the Cranberries.
Please don't.
Background.
I don't think you get flagged if you sing it yourself, though.
Zombie.
I don't think you get flagged if you sing it. But give it a try. It's titled simply Due to the Marvel Zombies. First issue, December 20.
05.
Due to the popularity of the Fantastic Four arc, Marvel launched a standby.
I'm sorry. Oh, it's just,
Be a lot of bloopers in this one.
yeah, it's a long day. It's a long day.
We did these so much easier in the summer.
Yeah,
it's
right?
so much harder.
So much
I was
harder.
just so like doing this today. I was like, oh, I just want to go to sleep. Doing what Cassie tells me not to do. I shouldn't be piling them up there.
Yeah, you're doing it. I see it. It's gonna fall.
Number 8.
Those are tough details.
Fucking can't read. I cannot read. Number 8. Zombie Scarlet Witch, Wanda Maximoff. How she became... Stop laughing.
Just thinking I spent all day with people who can't read.
God.
All right, go ahead.
Number 8. Zombie Scarlet Witch, Wanda Maximoff. How she became a zombie. Though details vary by version, Wanda's infection didn't... I have no fucking...
It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday.
Can you tell we're back at work?
Oh.
Let's try that again. Take 3.
I'm looking forward to the new version, which is going to be called Marvel Zombies.
Zombies?
Where the Marvel Universe is led by Zombie the Genie from Pee-wee's Playhouse. Exactly. Oh. I'm saying it like this, though. All I could think of is that scene where they eat Magneto and the Hulk turns back into Banner and the bone from Magneto's
comes
leg
out of him. Yeah.
Shuts out of his stomach. It's so nasty. Add to so tired. That comment.
Which Marvel zombie freaks you out the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to read those